So the third-ranked Frenchman up against the top-ranked Serb, and so far the Serb in total command. Smiles all round from the Serbian fans. The neutrals, though, hoping that Gasquet showing a little bit of resistance here in the last 10 minutes or so. Perhaps he can extend this final a bit. Tsonga and Simon, of course, ahead of Gasquet. He, of course, was hoping to be the first player outside of the Big Four to win a Masters 1000 title since the Swede Robin Söderling in Paris all the way back in 2010.
It's an incredible record the top four have amassed when it comes to these Masters Series events. Unstoppable force. I don't believe a Frenchman has ever won this title. And he's been in the final here before, played well back in '06, lost to Roger Federer in the championship match here. Amazing to think that was so long ago, and here he is back. Where did he go for that long? And how many players have fallen victim to the, now, three of the biggest names ever, and Andy Murray in there.
It was a massive week, though, here, wasn't it, for Djokovic back in 2007 to win the title here. Wins over Roddick, Nadal, and then Federer in the final. First player to beat the top three at the same tournament since Becker all the way back in '94. Really did announce that he was a guy that was going to make something happen.
Yeah, exactly. And was it the next season, '08, won his first slam down in Melbourne.
Yeah, in fact, that was actually looking at his record in terms of finals. That was actually one of the finals that he lost the opening set and then came back to win. He's managed to do that 6 times, Djokovic, in his career. In fact, he's been a phenomenal front runner. I mean, all the guys are good, but he is number 2 in terms of all the time behind Bjorn Borg right now.
He just does everything so well. Besides defending like a beast, he can be attacking. Improved play up at the net. He's got a way to shut you down.
Can't find a way to defend that situation, but Serbs won 382 matches when he's won the opening set and lost just 19.
It's incredible numbers.
Just gives him the freedom to really expand his game as well. He's just not feeling under any sort of pressure after he's got that opening set. He's not really feeling a lot of pressure from that serve, is he? I mean, that's right in the wheelhouse.
I think he likes it up high, doesn't he? More than he does down low. You can see the struggles for the Frenchman. Just 27% of those second serve points win. Another win. I mean, it's just incredible. And that off backhand is so tough to read if you're a right-hander, because you're going to lean to your left thinking, okay, it's coming to my backhand. But that inside out is a killer.
too good. And you can see what it means to him right there. He is one game away from a third title here in Canada. 5-2. Novak closing in on back-to-back titles here in Canada. Of course, Andy Murray achieved it in 2009, 2010. And trying to become the first three-time champ here since Andre did it back in 1992, and then also defended his title here in Canada in 94-95. He's leaving a legacy.
And Andy Murray's coach, Ivan Lendl, won it, was it 6 times? That's like a personal ATM machine for Ivan. Come on up north of the border.
15 love.
But you can see these conditions are so perfect for Novak. He likes the speed of this court. He's got time on the ball, and he will just punish you. His best match of the tournament was that 3-setter against Tommy Haas, and it was very competitive.
Something that, to be brutally honest, this hasn't been.
30 love.
He's been a cut above, a couple of cuts above, to be honest, the Frenchman today. We'll get to the hour mark, but not much more. Stunning, absolutely stunning, blistering pace on that shot. Gasquet has been unable to contain Djokovic at all today. And he's won this with plenty to spare as well.
40-15.
Going to go ahead of Sampras in terms of Masters titles won. Sampras also on 11. The next man he's got to track down, Agassi, with 17. The defending champion defends his title here in Canada.
2 sets to love. 6-3, 6-2.
And he'll hold the trophy in his hand for a third time. Devastating.
What an impressive performance. Well, Novak won't regain the #1 ranking from Roger Federer, but it will certainly put him in a position to possibly do it with weeks in Cincinnati and the U.S. Open. We'll see how that develops, but what a performance, particularly after disappointment in London. Just really throwing down the goal that, hey, I'm ready to move forward from that experience.
And I also think it puts to bed some of the comments that have been made in recent weeks about his performances. I think they're the one, as I say, at Wimbledon perhaps he'll be disappointed with against Roger, but apart from that, I think he has been pretty much superb. Of course, he's never going to be quite like it was last year. Will he ever have a season like that again? Probably not.
Yeah, that's asking a lot for any player, but the way he's moving forward, salvaging a season, it's already a great year, but this is a big title for him to gain.
Mark, Leif, thank you very much indeed. So just an hour and a minute, all that Novak Djokovic needed to become only the third man to win the Rogers Cup at least 3 times. Ivan Lendl leads the way with 6 titles, Andre Agassi with 3. Djokovic has 3 as well. Those are the facts and figures. Greg Rosetsky, Peter Fleming and Barry Cowan watching on. Oh, thanks. Back out live for the presentation, Richard Gasquet, as most of us suspected beforehand, having to settle for 2nd place. And there are consolations, including a cheque for $256,220 and 600 ranking points.
Sorry for my English. I speak better in French, but I will try my best. First, I want to congratulate Novak for his win. He's a very good player. So. It's always a nice tournament. We really like to be in Canada. I did the final 6 years ago against Federer. Now it's against Novak, so it's not big losses for me. And I want to thank my coach, Seb, and Paul for sure. So, merci. I want to thank the organization, all the volunteers. It's a very nice tournament. As I said, Canada is a nice place for French, so we like it. And for sure, the crowd. I played very nice matches on this center court, so I want to thank everybody. Thank you very much.
Merci mille fois, Richard. Now Pat Minicucci has the check for our 2012 Rogers Cup champion, 3rd-time winner, Novak Djokovic. And Suzanne Rogers with the trophy.
Well, first of all, I want to congratulate Richard for a great week of tennis. He deserved to be in the final. Hopefully, next time he's going to win this trophy. And I want to say he's one of the best talents that we have in the game, and he definitely deserves to be in top 10 of the world. Of course, my team, for being always there for me. This is your success as well. And of course the crowd, the tournament director, everybody who was taking a part and contributing to this wonderful tournament. Thank you for your patience. Obviously we had the very delicate situations in last 3-4 days with several interruptions, rain delays. You stayed out here and you showed your love for the sport, and for us, it's a pleasure to perform in front of you. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, another salute for our 2012 Rogers Cup champion.
Well, they know how to put on a show in Toronto, that's for sure. Novak Djokovic's 12th Masters 1000 title.